Hello friends, Marshall Brown, Grace Presbyterian Church. The first thing you'd notice about this email and this video is it's coming to you earlier in the week. We decided it's better to send an email and an update with all the details that you need on a Wednesday instead of on a Friday. So we're moving it up, redesign, redecorating it, what have you. Also this coming Lord's Day on October 12th, we'll have a new bulletin. It's actually not that new. We will continue to follow our 5-part liturgy. Liturgy means work of the people. It's a worship service. And our 5-part liturgy is God calls us, God cleanses us, God speaks to us, that's the sermon, God communes with us, that's the Lord's Supper, and then finally God sends us. We're going to maintain that, but we're going to trim the number of pages, some of the words. I think you'll like it. It'll just be a cleaner, more efficient and economic product. So very excited for that. And the reason we're doing all this is because this month, beginning on October 12th, this Sunday, we are doing a refresher of our Vision series. We call Renew, a sermon series that we did in May of 2024, preaching different sermons, but the same idea is who are we and what do we believe God is calling us to do? This has been our plan all along to refresh our Renew campaign. This Sunday, I'm preaching on one of my favorite verses in all of the New Testament, favorite in terms of it defines ministry for me. Because in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 2, the Apostle Paul says this, and I love this. I resolved to know nothing among you, speaking to the Corinthians, I resolved to know nothing among you but Jesus Christ and Him crucified. I think that verse has tremendous value for us as we think about the ministry of the church, the ministry of preaching, what our role is in the culture. I'm just so excited to talk to you, to preach to you from 1 Corinthians chapter 2, specifically verse 2, on this first of our kind of refresh of the Renew sermon series. Also, of course, this Sunday after the worship service is a super important congregational meeting where there'll be all kinds of updates, everything from where we are in the hiring process for a new pastor, but also financial updates. And then, of course, the big news will be the updates on the Renew project. Everybody's like, we passed the village. When do we start? How long are we going to be out of the building? How much is it going to cost? We will answer some of those questions we're still working on, specifically some of the timing questions, but we're very excited to answer those questions on Sunday and to give you a chance to ask questions. So, Lord be with you. Please RSVP for child care and for lunch, which are both provided, by the way, this coming Sunday. But if you forget to RSVP, still come to the meeting. But RSVP, you get it. So, thanks so much. An exciting time at Grace. Lord be with you, and I'll see you on the Lord's Day. Take care. Bye-bye.